honor, our esteemed guest and our Anvi family. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the inauguration of MiLLK, Miriam Labbok Lactation Kendra, the first ever center of its kind in Ranchi and Eastern India. Since its inception in 2019, Anvi has been at the forefront of embracing innovative ideas that cater to the developmental needs of young children and society as a whole. Today, we are proud to add another feather to our cap with the launch of MiLLK, a pioneering initiative that will further enhance our mission to provide comprehensive care and support to our young ones. मिल्क हमारे बच्चों के लिए एक स्वस्थ और उज्जवल भविष्य के पोषण के लिए हमारी प्रतिबद्धता का एक प्रमाण है. To start with, our chief guest, Dr. Prabhat Sir, Civil Surgeon Ranchi, has got delayed. He has sent his warm wishes. He is on his way and has asked us to proceed. To start with, let's welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Shashi Bala ma'am, renowned obstetrician and gynecologist from our own city, Ranchi. She is the Dean and HOD of Department of Obstetrics and Gynaecology, WIMS. She is also the President of Ranchi Roxy Society. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round. I request Director Anvi and CS Dr. Ravi sir to hand over the bouquet. Now I would like to invite Director Anvi Newborn and Child Hospital, Dr. Ravi Shekhar sir on the stage. Ma'am, Dr. Sunita Katyayan ma'am, Director, MiLLK. Last but not the least, Director Anvi Developmental Institution and CEO of Anvi Newborn and Child Hospital, Dr. Anjali Singh. अब हम आज के ऐतिहासिक दिन की शुरुआत हमारे विशिष्ट अतिथि के कर कमलों द्वारा दीप प्रज्वलित करके करेंगे. I would request हम लोग की सीनियर मोस्ट डॉक्टर राजीव दीक्षा We are all here lighting the lamp of the future of our children by starting this lactation center. That's it. अब मैं स्टेज पे बुलाना चाहूंगी डायरेक्टर Anvi, Developmental Institution and CEO Anvi, Newborn and Child Hospital, Dr. Anjali R. Singh for the welcome speech. A little introduction to Ma'am. Dr. Anjali R. Singh, transforming young life through expertise and compassion. As a renowned child psychologist and parenting counselor, Dr. Anjali R. Singh has dedicated her career to nurturing the emotional and psychological well-being of children. With a thriving practice spanning 7 years, she has empowered over 7,000 parents through her insightful online and offline counseling services. Dr. Singh's expertise extends beyond clinical practice, as she is also a respected influencer in child and adolescent career and parenting. Through her tireless efforts, Dr. Singh continues to inspire and educate parents, caregivers, and professionals, shaping the future of child development and parenting in meaningful ways. Her commitment to fostering resilient, confident, and compassionate young individuals is truly remarkable. Please welcome Dr. Anjali R. Singh. Sadar Pranam, Charan Spurt, और नमस्कार. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Dr. Shashi Bala ma'am, a group of very senior doctors, non-medicals, guests from other fields, and our Anvi family. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone, yet another to the Anvi hospital. This journey to nurture the next generation. As the CEO of this pioneering child hospital, I am honored to introduce our newest endeavor, MiLLK. You can just understand how much passion and love has gone into even naming the endeavor. It's MiLLK. So ma'am will explain further. I'm just expanding it to you. Miriam Labbok Lactation Kendra. For years, our hospital has been at the forefront of child development, providing comprehensive resources, interventions. Today, we take another significant step forward by addressing the foundation of it all, nutrition. Now, everybody knows it's an open secret how important breast milk is. Nature's perfect food. Well, MiLLK is more than just a lactation center. It's going to be a hub for education, support, and empowerment. Our team of experts will provide personalized guidance, helping mothers overcome challenges and ensuring successful breastfeeding experiences. Obviously, from there onwards will start a beautiful journey to the little ones into a beautiful future. And this initiative is really very close to my heart. I invite you all to join us on this journey to support and partner with us as we strive to create a nurturing environment for every child. Well, it gives me immense pleasure and honor to introduce to you all the biggest strength for us in this journey. Well, some ideas don't just come to life, they give life. This is one such idea. Today it is my honor and privilege to introduce the woman whose vision, wisdom and unwavering dedication to maternal and child health laid the foundation of what we proudly inaugurate today as MiLLK. Dr. Sunita Katyayan ma'am, a name held in deep respect across Jharkhand and beyond. She is not only a senior consultant in pediatrics, but also a passionate advocate for breastfeeding, neonatal health, and child welfare. She has served in key roles as State Coordinator for Breastfeeding Promotion Network of India, member of the Jharkhand State Council for Child Welfare, State Secretary of the National Neonatal Forum, and even as the ex-president of the Indian Academy of Paediatrics, Ranchi. But beyond the impressive titles and accolades lies a heart that beats for every newborn and every mother navigating those first precious days of life. MiLLK is her brainchild, born out of a desire to create a safe, supportive space where mothers are heard, helped, and helped through their breastfeeding journeys. Ma'am, we are really fortunate to have collaborated with you in this journey. I would like to invite you, please come over and let everyone know what the vision was like and how it's going to be. Please, ma'am. Please join your hands to welcome ma'am, Dr. Sunita Katyayan.
Thank you. Thank you, Anjali. इतना कुछ बोले ना कि आप हमको डर रहे कि हम वो सब ठीक कर पाएंगे कि नहीं कर पाएंगे। और हम आपको बताएं कि आज हम लोग ये काम कर रहे हैं सिर्फ इसलिए कि ये दो young people जो हैं they are invite me कर रहे हैं। They are the people who have been after me for so many years, you know. The journey was up and down, up and down. I kept saying, you know, I won't be able to do it. I'm too old for this. So, madam, you have to do it. You have to do it. And finally, today we have come to the conclusion where we are actually inaugurating. We were working together off and on with the patients about lactation. But now, today we have given it a formal shape, so there's no going back at all. So, welcome everybody to MiLLK. Welcome everybody to MiLLK. I'm so happy to see all of you all over here share our inauguration. And I'd just like to say a little bit about Dr. Miriam Labbok. She was a staunch crusader for the health of women and children, and a very strong advocate of breastfeeding. She herself had no children, and when we first started, and I told Dr. Ravi and Anjali that I want to call it this, they said, madam, there will be zero hassles. And I know that better than anyone because I'm married into a family of lawyers. And I have a son-in-law who is an intellectual property lawyer. So when I talked to them, they said, no, don't do it. You have to get through. So then we got down to business and we contacted her family. This is about her. She was the professor and practice of maternal and child health in the Guinea School of Global Public Health in South Carolina. Worked in many different places, in WHO, UNICEF, in Bloomberg Public Health College. And her main achievement, what she is very well known for in the breastfeeding fraternity, is for her advocacy of initiation of breastfeeding within one hour, 6 months exclusive breastfeeding, and lactation ammonia. She is the person who recommended these first two recommendations should be given by the WHO recommendation for optimal child and optimal breastfeeding and infant and young child nutrition. But what I was most inspired by was the fact that she started a school, the Carolina Global Breastfeeding Institute. At a time when people used to say, what are you going on about breastfeeding? It's not rocket science. This lady had established a full-fledged school on breastfeeding. So this is a copy of the letter that we sent to her lawyer. We traced her lawyer. She had expired in 2016. So we sent it to her lawyer to find out who are her heirs. And after that, we finally traced a first cousin who, when she got the letter through the lawyers, she wrote to us, "Good afternoon, ladies. Your letter was forwarded to me by the lawyer that handled Miriam Labbok's estate. Miriam was my first cousin. I am sure she would love to have her name remembered on a site that promotes breastfeeding. As you know, breastfeeding was her lifelong mission, and I am sure she would be pleased to know that we can carry on that mission." So then we got the green signal and we went ahead and named it. And after that, the most surprising thing was that when I told my granddaughter, the daughter of the intellectual property lawyer, she told me, "Nalima, wait, I'm going to make an acronym." And she's the one who came up with MiLLK. Miriam Labbok Lactation Kendra. And this is a picture of my granddaughter, and she also the person who designed this logo for this. So it's a whole thing is a family affair in the sense that my sister contacted the lawyer and my granddaughter contacted me. Now moving ahead, why do we need a lactation? You all know that all mothers, first, second, third children, they need some help for breastfeeding, and most of all, they need it just after birth. And the latest fact that has come out in the NFHS statistics is that 89% of mothers are delivering in institutions now, and 41% only are managing, or even less. In another later survey, 21% are only getting initiated into breastfeeding. So definitely help is needed. And in fact, in one survey, 75% of mothers of babies did not get initiated into breastfeeding in the first hour. So it logically follows that if we are able to get people who are trained in the delivery rooms, we will get almost a 60% rate of exclusive breastfeeding. And there is also this public perception that, there's very little difference between cow milk and human milk. I'm sure you must have faced it at some time that, when I tell the patients, अपना दूध पिलाओ तो जैसे कि मेरा अपना गाय है उसका दूध हम पिलाएं. So you see, they feel that it's the same thing. And हम लोग सब हंसते हैं इस पे, but now we have so many working women who need healthy children because they don't want to be absent themselves and they don't want the kids also to miss school. So, and the other thing is that it is economic freedom in the sense that they have to spend less money on milk. And of course, the most important cause for promoting this is that it will prevent malnutrition. The basis of malnutrition that we find in under 5 children, we have found that it starts even during the breastfeeding period, in the first 6 months. So, and the other thing is that if we start early, within 1 hour, like I said, 60% we are sure that they will get mother's milk. The other thing is that up to the age of 2 years, we all know that the baby's brain is 70% developed. And 5 years, it's almost 90%. So in that critical period, if we are able to do the right thing as a child, then all the development work that she is doing will become much less and we will get a much better result. So, the most easy thing to do is to give the baby breast milk after birth. So, our vision has come from this, that we want all people who are looking after children, mothers and children, professionals and others also, all of us can collaborate together and ensure that Jharkhand eventually, in the coming 15-20 years, we are able to make it into a breastfeeding state. It is, sometimes it seems to be a very tall order, something that we have not been able to achieve in so many years. But right now, right here, I can say so many people are interested in doing the best thing for children. And I'm sure together with all of us, and all the support from all of you, I am sure we will be able to achieve it over here. So what is our plan? The first plan is to sensitize nurses, doctors, ward attendants, mothers, family members, lactation counselors, everybody, press, politicians, everybody needs to be sensitized. Only then can we achieve our mission. And how do we plan to do it? We just plan to train, keep training, do research in the best methods to train, and also what is the ground reality. Of course, consultations and counseling we will do. Any hospital which wants or needs this kind of support, we are ready to give. And we are planning to do three things on a regular basis. One of them is that those mothers who are being helped by our counseling or need help, we put the two of them together so that they can share their experiences. We plan to do online consultations, and God willing, we also plan to start a helpline which is available 24 hours for anybody who wants to pick up the phone and ask, what should I do in my life? We have actually been doing this work for a long time, and I have managed to train and sensitize 2 batches of students, nurses over here, and we will continue to do that work. So we will all meet these trained students, and at the same time we have managed to make small booklets for awareness of the parents, so that they can, where everything is explained very simply and the normal queries that we have. And we would like at this stage to release these books to you all and for the parents who need it.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, release the book. I'll ask Bala to release the brochure. Come on, a big round of applause. MiLLK has been launched.
सब लोग बात कर रहा है इस पर पापा बोलने का अच्छा
Three books are there.
One is on breastfeeding, one is on and the other one is on newborn care advice. And we have tried to make it in Hindi and English so that people can understand.
Both languages. Yeah.
Now I would like our guest of honor, Dr. Shashi Bala ma'am, to come and bless her with her kind words.
A very good evening to all of you and my pranam to the teachers who are present here and the colleagues and all the pediatricians, those who are leading from the premises को जानते हैं। तो जैसा कि हम लोग जानते हैं कि ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग इज वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट। जब हमारी पढ़ाई होती है जब एज ए टीचर जब हम लोग प्रिपेरेशन का एक टॉपिक पढ़ाते हैं तो उसमें लैक्टेशन का एक टॉपिक होता है जो हम लोग को पढ़ाते हैं वो हम लोग अच्छे से स्टूडेंट को पढ़ाते हैं बताते हैं कि क्या क्या होता है मिल्क कैसे बनता है कैसा इसका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन होता है कैसे बनता है कितना पिलाना चाहिए और तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन आते हैं। तो लैक्टेशन के विषय में जब हम पढ़ाई करते हैं तब से हम सुनते हैं और इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट और लैक्टेशन का काम जो होता है वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द ऑब्स्टेट्रिशियन क्योंकि स्टार्ट हम लोग करवाते हैं कि जैसे डिलीवरी हुई तो हम लोग पहले से यूजुअली ये लैक्टेशन के लिए हम शुरू से ही एंटीनेटल पीरियड से ही हमें इसका काउंसलिंग करना बहुत जरूरी है जब पेशेंट हमारे पास आती है तो नेचुरली वी गो फॉर एक वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग फॉर द ऑब्स्टेट्रिशियन कि वी एग्जामिन द पेशेंट एंड आल्सो वी शुड एग्जामिन द ब्रेस्ट कि हमें देखना है कि निम्न कैसा है क्या है, वो हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं वहाँ से। और जैसे कि डिलीवरी होती है उसके बाद कितने जल्दी कब से शुरू कराना चाहिए, आपको सीजरियन कब शुरू कराना चाहिए, नॉर्मल डिलीवरी के बाद कब शुरू कराना चाहिए। तो हमने ये सीखा है कि एज सून एज पॉसिबल आपको और उसके सब लोग आपको जानते हो और पेडियाट्रिशियन हुआ है तो बहुत ये करने की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन ब्रेस्ट मिल्क और उसमें जो उनकी जो भी ब्रेस्ट मिल्क के जो फायदे हैं ये हमें एक पूरी सोसाइटी में बहुत अच्छे से जाना चाहिए। क्योंकि जब पेशेंट आती है इन दो से हम लोग देखते हैं कि पेशेंट आती है जब आप 1 महीने के बाद अपनी पोस्टनेटल चेकअप में पूछते हैं कि बच्चे को दूध पिला किसी ने बोली नहीं मैडम ये तो मेरा टीका ही नहीं है और ये तो डब्बा का दूध पीता है। तो इस ऑफ पीरियड की हमें शुरू से ही काउंसलिंग करना है, यू नो द ऑल काउंसलिंग के दौरान कैसे करना है और इसकी फायदे क्या ये हमें बनाना बहुत जरूरी है। ये हम सभी की बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि हम लोग शुरू से ब्रेस्ट मिल्क के विषय में बताएं और उसको कंटिन्यू कराएं और कैसे करना है उसके लिए हमें जरूर से बताना चाहिए। और उसके जैसे ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग वीक होता है जो हम लोग साल में एक बार होता है जो हम लोग बनाते हैं तो उस वक्त हम लोग ब्रेस्ट मिल्क के प्रति अवेयरनेस आए और ब्रेस्ट मिल्क के जो फायदे हम उनको बता सकें उसको प्रमोट कर सकें। और आज एनवी लैक्टेशन केंद्र का जो है और अभी बहुत सारे डॉक्टर मिरियम लैबोक का जो है ये बहुत ही मैंने देखा ये किताब बहुत ही बेनिफिशियल है कि ये हमें भी जानना चाहिए। तीन चीजें जो है इसमें कगार मदर केयर नवजात शिशु की देखभाल और द स्तन पान निर्देश वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ये हम पढ़ें और उसको भी हम अपने जो कलीग से या हमारे गाइड टीचर्स को मुझे अपने स्टूडेंट्स को भी बताना है अपने कलीग्स को करना है। इसके साथ आम पब्लिक को सबके पास ये एक जो बुक है ये हमेशा सबके इसमें जो भी हम लोग इसको अवेयरनेस बनाएं और ब्रेस्ट मिल्क पर हम लोग ध्यान केंद्रित करें और उसके लिए हम लोग जो भी कर सकते हैं इसके बढ़ावा के लिए धन्यवाद।
और इस बात में हम बोलना चाह रहे थे कि आने वाला 25 तारीख को हम लोग ब्रेस्ट जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स मदर्स को है उन लोगों के लिए एक फ्री कैंप हम लोग नेक्स्ट संडे को ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं। इसलिए if you know of anyone or they are both if they are at the same position, we are holding the camp here. We will also have another camp study from the partner.
As like ma'am mentioned, we have completed 2 batches. So now I would ask our guest of honor and senior doctors to distribute the certificates. First on the list is Veronica Labbok, Sister Veronica Labbok. Next is Sister Singh to take it. Sister Singh to take it. Now I request Dr. Kumkum ma'am to give the certificate. Sorry, Karuna ma'am. Sister Kumar. the lightweight, no? Sister Soni in the back. Ma'am, request Dr. Paris ma'am to do the honors. Sister Sushmita Dundu. Mr. Rosie Kota. Now I'll request Dr. Renu ma'am. Please ma'am. Renuka Sinha ma'am. Sister Meera Kumari. Sister Varsha Devi.
We have taken a breastfeeding sensitization course of these girls for 25 hours, where we were doing regular classes 2 or 3 times a week. Then we did practicals where we took them on the
Now I'll request Dr. Kiran Chandra to do the honors. Sister
where we took them to the and showed them on mothers how to express breast milk, then how to feed lower tail babies, and of course theory classes where we taught them on the benefits of breast milk. And at the same time, we also made them do role play where they were acting like mothers who have come for consultation and consultants who are helping them how to counsel, what to do and
Anjali to do. Thank you, ma'am. Now we would like to give a tour to our lactation center.
we would request everybody to go to the 3rd floor, to come with us to the 3rd floor and see the lactation center.